What was the sign about Jeroboam's altar prophesied by the man of God? The altar will split apart and its ashes poured out. What was King Josiah's major achievement in 2 Kings? Religious reformation. In Deuteronomy, who is the ultimate prophet that Moses foretold? Jesus Christ. Whose advice did Rehoboam ignore regarding the people's request? The elders. Which chapter in the Gospel of Matthew contains the Beatitudes? Chapter 5. God created us to be the praise of His what? Glory. On which day was Jesus' body laid in the tomb? Friday. Who were the group that denied the resurrection and opposed the Pharisees? Sadducees. What did Moses identify as his weakness when speaking to God in Exodus chapter 4? He was slow of speech and tongue. After tearing Israel from the house of David, whom did God make king? Jeroboam son of Nebat. In the book of Amos, what did God criticize most about the sins of society at the time? Injustice and corruption. To where did Jesus' family flee to escape Herod's persecution? Egypt. From what material did God create Adam? Dust. What weapon did Samson use to kill 1,000 Philistines at Lehi? Fresh jawbone of a donkey. To which city did Jesus enter riding on a donkey? Jerusalem. What did Jotham not remove even though he did what was right in the eyes of the Lord? The high places. In the Beatitudes, what blessing does Jesus say is for those who mourn? They will be comforted. In the parable of the prodigal son, what did the elder son complain he never received, unlike his brother? A young goat. What did the Jews in the rural areas do on the 14th day of the month of Adar? Held a feast and exchanged gifts. Which New Testament book is written in the form of letters to 7 churches? Revelation. Whom did the servants of the king of Aram identify as knowing even the king's bedroom secrets? The prophet Elisha. In Philippians, what secret did Paul say he learned regarding all circumstances? Contentment. Where did the philosophers take Paul after hearing him in Athens? Areopagus. What did Amos's vision of a basket of summer fruit signify? Judgment upon Israel. What did God do on the 7th day of creation? Rested. Whom did Mordecai inform about the assassination plot against King Xerxes? Queen Esther. What color was the curtain surrounding the outer courtyard of the tabernacle? White, fine twisted linen. What Jewish festival was being observed during the Last Supper? Passover. During the drought, which animals did God use to feed Elijah? Ravens. What is the name of the harlot saved in the Battle of Jericho by Joshua? Rahab. Instead of storing treasures on earth, where did Jesus in Matthew chapter 6 say to store treasures? In heaven. What did the apostles say they would devote themselves to alongside prayer? The ministry of the Word. What is the name of Abraham's nephew? Lot. What happened to Jeroboam's hand when he tried to seize the man of God? It withered and he could not pull it back. Which son of King David succeeded him according to 1 Kings? Solomon. What was the Baal temple destroyed by Jehu later used for? Latrine. Whom did the apostles send to Samaria upon hearing that the Samaritans had accepted the word of God? Peter and John. Where did Jehoram lead his chariots to fight Edom? Zer. What two options did King Ahab offer Naboth in exchange for the vineyard? A better vineyard or money? What color robe did the soldiers put on Jesus to mock him? Purple. Thanks for watching till the very end. We'd love to read your reflections and Bible insights in the comments. Your support through likes and subs helps us produce more Bible quizzes.